Emily, I got a couple questions. Let me start with lunch right now. Cole Porter, Jose Feliciano. Mr. Manchin regrets he cannot lunch today. Does Joe Manchin want to show up at Bernie Sanders' victory lap lunch today on a $3.5 trillion social infrastructure?
I'm not sure it is a victory lap lunch for Senator Bernie Sanders. Remember, he's the one who wanted $6 trillion
Oh, he'll take
in this
three.
package. And so he says, and this number, it's much closer to the number that Manchin put forward, 2 trillion, although it hasn't gotten quite there yet. And look, Joe Manchin, yes, he is a very moderate Democrat. He has shown his willingness to stall the Democrats' plans before. However, he has also been on the record saying that he wants to get something done. He is not opposed to this reconciliation plan. He's just sort of the person who understands his power as one of 50 senators and his ability to sort of block things. But I think there is a want to get things done in the Senate, and last night, even though we have a much longer way to go, is at least a first step.
Emily, get out the calendar towards a primary of 2022. Maybe it's through 21. Maybe it's January, February of next year. Is this the liberal splash before Biden gets serious and really understands he needs moderate support to maintain Democrat majority?
I think to a certain extent you are seeing that there is some concessions given to the moderate, the fact that this package was not as large as progressives did want it to be. It seems to sort of fall right in the middle. And of course, we'll see as negotiations go on exactly what does and does not make the cut for this budget resolution and then the subsequent budget reconciliation for it. I mean, yes, Tom, you're absolutely right to point out the fact that Democrats, the districts that they really have to keep are moderate districts. They are swing districts that have a lot of Republicans in them as well as Democrats. And Democrats are going to have to be cognizant as they go forward, which is why they need to get this plan done as soon as possible. They don't want it dragging into 2022 where everything suddenly becomes a political battle.